Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society.
Institute of Volcanology and Seismology has placed Taal volcano under alert level.
The Taal volcano in the Philippines has thrown molten rock into the sky, triggering official warnings that a hazardous eruption.
Here we saw people clearing that mud from the road. We also saw pineapple groves completely covered in the dust, and that's no doubt going to affect livelihoods in this area.
A brief history of the Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society. In January 2020, Taal volcano eruption posed a threat in the Philippines. The Filipinos in Canmore raised their concern for their home country. Thus, they organized a meeting to discuss ways to send help to the Philippines. As a result of that meeting, it was agreed upon to formalize the group and elect interim officers to institutionalize the program. Hence, the name Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society emerged. The COVID-19 pandemic, a story of bayanihan.
Too far. There's been panic buying. In some cases, people are buying way too much. And
there's so much information surrounding coronavirus out there now.
March 2020, as food supplies deplete due to COVID-19 pandemic, the Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society, in collaboration with the Quattro Asian Bistro and Bow Valley Food Alliance, initiated a program wherein goods ordered through the restaurant supplier were offered to the community below the retail price to ensure that everyone gets enough food supply. The Filipino Heritage Month. In 2018, the House of Commons unanimously adopted the month of June as Filipino Heritage Month in recognition of Canadians of Filipino descent and the contributions they have made in our country. Filipinos are now the fastest growing community in Canada, covering 2.4% of the population. In Canmore, the first Filipino Heritage Month was celebrated in 2020. The Filipinos gathered for a cleanup drive as a way of giving back. The community cleanup drive was also continued in the 2021 Filipino Heritage Month. Canmore Arts Place also hosted a cultural learning circle focused on the Filipino culture to educate the residents of the Bow Valley in embracing diversity and promoting kindness within the community.
Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society is rewarded to Atasha Peachy Sion for a stellar presentation of Canmore Pinoy Kids Got Talent 2021 as part of the celebration of Canada's Philippine Heritage Month in Canmore, Alberta.
Pende Sara, pende cuchillo de almacén, how de Carabao batuten, sipit na mimilipit, kintos pilak na mumulaklak sa tabi ng dagat. Sayang pula tatlong pera.
Hello po, ako si Isabel Linor, ako 5 years old po. Kakanta ako, bahay kubo at para bukit. Thank you. Bahay Ako, ikaw, tayo. Tayong lahat ay Pilipino. Bansang Pilipinas ang siyang idolo, ipinagmamalaki sa buong mundo. Sa isip, gawa, at salita, pagka-Pilipino ay di mawawala. Lahat ng ginagawa ay ikatutuwa ng bayang Pilipinas, iyong mutya. Iisa ang lahing ating pinagmulan, kaya't nararapat magtulungan sa timog silangan, maging sa kanluran, lahing Pilipino ay ikarangal.
The main theme of the Filipino Heritage Month is the spirit of bayanihan. Bayanihan came from the word bayan, which means community. Bayani means hero. Bayanihan means being community heroes for each other.
Mga kababayan, isa pong Filipino-Canadian sa Alberta ang ngayon lumalaban bilang kandidato sa pagka-councilor. Sa bayan po yan ng Canmore. Kilalanin po natin si Jean San Miguel at ang kanyang mga adhikain sakaling pala rin siya sa kanilang gaganapin na halalan. Narito ang report ng residente ng Canmore.
For a while, the multicultural community has not been represented in the council. There wasn't enough involvement or recognition. It is time that we change that. In a 2019 report by the Bow Valley Immigration Partnership, it shows that a quarter of our population in the region are non-Canadian born. I have been advocating for this empowerment of this community through good works, public speaking, using arts and music.
Hi, I'm Mayor Sean Krausert, and it is my pleasure to bring greetings to the Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society. I want you to know that members of your organization are integral and valued members of the community. We are all stronger together. Be kind and enjoy your meeting.
Mabuhay. I am Senator Karen Sorensen, and of course I know many of you from my years as being the Mayor of Banff. It's my privilege today to talk a little bit about how important the Filipino community is to the Bow Valley. We are so thrilled and delighted that when you made a very difficult decision to leave your homeland, that you came not only to Canada, but to the Bow Valley in Alberta, Canada. We appreciate that, and we appreciate you. Whether you're a temporary foreign worker, whether you're on the path to permanent residency, or you've already achieved your permanent residency, or perhaps you're already a Canadian citizen, we are thrilled that you are here, and we appreciate you. You are a huge part of the fabric of who we are as a Bow Valley community. Without you, our industry would suffer, our communities would suffer. You bring so much to our communities in celebration of your culture and your homeland. Thank you. Salamat.
Hi, I'm Megan with the Bow Valley Immigration Partnership. I'm grateful for this opportunity to send a message of appreciation to the Filipino community here in the Bow Valley and to the Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society. Filipino Canadians are an integral and a wonderful part of the Bow Valley community. Organizations like the Canmore Filipino-Canadian Society are so important for helping to share and celebrate the cultures of our community, bridge differences, connect people, and help everyone weather the storms that we sometimes face. We saw PhilCan do this work before and during the pandemic, and we've seen that this has built a stronger community for all Bow Valley locals. As my colleague Natasha said, I'm proud to live in a place where the spirit of Bayanihan is nurtured by good people and by organizations like the Canmore Filipino Community Society. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making the Bow Valley a better place. Mabuhay.
Hi, I'm Natasha from the Bow Valley Immigration Partnership. We bring local organizations and people together to build a more welcoming and inclusive community for all. I know that 2021 has been another tough year for our region, especially for people born overseas. But I am personally really grateful to live in such a kind and caring community. And I know that that is in large part because of the incredible Filipino community that we have here. I wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you to the Canmore Filipino Canadian Society. I feel really lucky to have met Eman, Arlene, Jin, Helen, and the rest of the amazing volunteers who have come together to support the community in times of need through food hampers, litter picking events, information sessions for temporary foreign workers. That's community spirit, and that's what I love about the community here. So thank you for everything you do. I'm really excited to see what comes next, and maybe eat some more bami noodles or turon and celebrate Filipino culture in the Bow Valley with you all. So thank you, and mabuhay.
Mabuhay. My name is Nurjana. I moved from the Netherlands to Canmore 10 years ago. And I just want to say what a special place the Filipino community in Canmore has, and that they welcomed me with open arms when I moved here 10 years ago. I'm an artist, musician, and I'm releasing some new music the end of January. So check me out on all the music platforms. Okay, have a great day.
Hi, this is Tanya and Julian. We just want to share our thoughts about the Filipino community. We love them. I think they are very hardworking people, very kind, and they have been very nice to me since I met them here in Canada. And mabuhay.
Be proud of who you are.
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay!
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng ginto't bulaklak, pag-ibig sa kanyang balat, nag-alay ng ganda't dilag, at sa kanyang lumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, binihag ka, nasadlak sa dusa. Ibon man may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kayang sakdal dilag, ang di magnasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, pugad ng luha ko't dalita. Aking adhika, makita kang sakdalaya.
Ang himag na sama